Hey, crew, rocking with me. Today, I end up having a problem that I've been having for a while, and I seen it coming, but I was ignoring until the problem showed its face in the middle of a job. But the starter on Opti that went out. We about to get it together. Sometimes you can't just work on other people's stuff. You got to work on your own stuff. But I did go to the car wash and hit it with a little make stuff look a lot better, because normally you wouldn't be able to read none of this and see none of that. I didn't want to work in that much filth. But now, got to get the starter off. And if you want to know how to get one of these off on a 290 Big Mac motor, you're going to need a 5/8, and it has to be the star one. That way it can get on the socket, because there's star here. You don't want to use, it's not going to allow you to use a regular or metric, whatever you want to call it. Then the hots, we're going to go to that solenoid up there. I'm going to put it, for me, what I do is just zip tie them all together with a red zip tie, and then you got your ground down in there if you can see. But we about to get to it and see if we can't get this starter pulled off real quick and get it over to the rebuild shop tomorrow and have them rebuild it, because I'm sure that's what my issue is. Look at some other stuff, make sure stuff is tight. Everything seemed pretty tight, but I do think it's the starter. And I want to say, from looking at the front of it, you can't tell, but I think this is a big crack. I think it's a crack on that. So we're going to just get it out and, get another one. Stay tuned. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe, because we out here just, working for that dollar, trying to turn that 15 to $2, $2 into 4, 4 into 8. You know how it is. That's the routine. And we about to get down on it, because if you're really fixing, that's what you're doing. About to smash these ground wires off. We're going to zip tie them all together right now. That way I don't got to worry about trying to figure out what's what. I'm going to count them as they come off, too. That way I know for sure. We should have an engine ground, body ground, and a ground coming from the batteries. Alright, we got... One. We only got 3. First one off. Second one off. Oh, it's only 2 on there. Oh no, it is 3. It's 3. Alright. Alright. Those are pretty much staying in the vicinity. I'm probably going to leave them alone and just let them stay right there. But these hot wires are for sure getting the zip tie on there. That's one thing I will not get mixed up. Not going on here. Okay, so get the bump back started. We'll figure that out after we get it off and out. Let's work on getting these hot wires off, and I'm gonna know if I did disconnect the battery. I'm gonna know if it's still connected, because if so, we're gonna hear a pop when this touches up against something metal. I'm gonna have to get the socket and ratchet for that. All right, 2 seconds. We are back. I had to grab the 19 and the extendo. ratchet, that is. Oh, wow. Well, as you'll see, the phone took one eval tumble. But I do think we have all the hots disconnected from the battery, because we would have heard a pop by now on the metal I've been touching up against. Glad I looked at this and seen the starter was cracked. It's been telling on itself all week. When I go to try to start it, it will just click, 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 click. But for some reason, it's a big crack going across the front of the starter. So I'm probably going to end up having to cash out on another starter unless they can rebuild it. Put me another front on there. It's one hot wire. This is, where's this coming from? Two hot wires. And where's the third one? Three hot wires. We're going to put the zip tie right now together and move to snatching this start off here. Alright, boom. Those are zip tied. Let me get the ignition wires off, and that's going to be looking like a tension on Kmart shoppers, maybe. Let's see if this 10 does it. It is indeed a tension on Kmart shoppers. The sun's beating down on my back and I don't like it. Sun is beating the brakes off of me. Sweet Jiminy Crickets. This screw is going to force me to use the ratchet all the way. Yeah, it's up. Alright, boom. We got the ignition wire off. Throw that right there. Now I'm about to switch up my gloves real quick and we're going to move to the starter bolts. What it do, man? Hey, family. We got this starter off of here and now the mission is, I don't think I got it off in enough time to get down to the place to rebuild it, so I'll probably be taking off in the morning to head over there and get it dropped off and see if we can't get it rebuilt, get it put back on the truck. But I'm gonna take you over here and show you. Ain't what no joke. I mean, it's not your everyday car starter, neither. Let's go see what we got going on. I'm gonna wipe these gloves off before I even take them off my hands. I still managed to get my arms dirty, but this is that big nasty starter. That right there is what makes that big thing turn over. But it's very simple to get off. I did have to go through, I had to remove one of the oil filters because when I kept coming back, it kept hitting it and I couldn't get it down and get in a position to get out. But when I moved the oil filter, I was able to get it out. And I had this bolt was missing. So I'm going to take this with me, get another bolt and put all three of them in there because I don't know why that bolt would have been out of there. But we do have it out. Top solenoid is a 3/4, ground wires 3/4, and then the ignition wire is a 10. After that, start up out of there, man. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Sometimes when the truck goes down, this is where I save my money at. I do my work myself. I'm not about to take it to no shop and they charge me however much they ever charge. I don't know because I don't get it done. I do my work myself. But stay tapped in with me and see what we got going on. We out.